Tired of the shine on regular synthetic wigs, but you don't really love the maintenance of heat-friendly fibers? Well, let me introduce you to Finley and Amore's natural movement fiber. Finley is a very cute layered bob, low density, no permatease, and she's made with a blend of heat-friendly and regular synthetic fiber that acts like regular synthetic, but has less shine like heat-friendly synthetic. Want to learn about it? Stick around. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm here with Chiquel to bring you this review of Finley. And I'm very excited to tell you about this wig because I know some of you are getting a little tired of all the heat-friendly wig reviews when you're just looking for a cute synthetic wig. And I don't think very many people know about this special blend that, well, Amore has, but I'm wondering if Renee of Paris or Noriko has something like this because they're all they're all part of the same company, I should say, which is Adorans. So, I'll have to look into that. But we've got Finley here today, so we will learn about this one. Chiquel is an online retailer. They carry all the major name brands. They also have some in-person wig shops in Canada, in the US. They have online stores in Australia, UK, Canada, US. You can really buy from them anywhere in the world. My coupon codes, which there's one in the description box below, doesn't work in Australia, unfortunately, but it does work everywhere else. And so you definitely want to keep that in mind next time you're in the market for a wig, or maybe you're intrigued about Finley and you'd like to try this one. All the information that you need is below in the description. Let's take a look at this one from all sides. This is such a natural looking wig. The cut. Look at this cut, you guys. I know there are some of you who are rejoicing right now at this cut. It's a bob, but yet it's not a bob. And it's got layers, but it's low density. There is no permatease on this one. So we do not have any volume or any poof. It is very flat to the head. It lays incredibly naturally. I did nothing to this one out of the box. I didn't really even have to comb through it. This is just how it came out of the box. So absolutely an easy throw and go. And look at that kind of angle. You know, it's not exactly A-line, maybe a little bit, but it's so natural. And because of the low density, because of these layers, you can tuck this one if you're an ear tucker, or if every wig feels like too much for you, because in the beginning that might be true. Tucking the hair can make a humongous difference and help you to feel really comfortable. It is kind of what I did. I stuck with the very straight, very sleek, very low density bobs in the beginning. Kai from Renee of Paris was actually one of the very first wigs I ever felt comfortable in. And this is exactly how I did it, and it made a huge difference. Look how natural that looks. We do have a little bit of a fringe. It is not a bang, but because it's got a little bit of a fringe, if you are a bang wearer, it can help you to cut bangs into a wig that already sort of has a bang partially started. So you could cut a bang into this one if you wanted to. I think it'd be really cute. And I actually have a video showing how to take a thinning razor to trim bangs. I think anyone can do it, so it's certainly a video for you to check out if you haven't already. We do have a lace front on this one though, so you don't have to cut a bang into it, and it's still gonna look really natural. Look at that lace front. Now we've got a double, it's not a double mono, it's a monofilament that has a soft layer over it. That can help if monofilaments tend to be itchy and irritating to your scalp. Can also help give a little bit more of an appearance of scalp because it's a more scalp colored. So if you have bio hair that tends to show through a monofilament so that it doesn't really look that natural, something like this can help a lot with that. We have soft ear tabs with bendable stays. The lace is extended. We do have an extended nape. The adjusters are bra strap adjusters, not Velcro, and then the rest is open wefted. This is a really, really comfortable cap, I think. And I just love the little unique touches that they put on this wig, such as that soft kind of, I don't know if it's a tulle material, excuse me, or what it is, but that can really make a really big difference to uncomfort. But it is such an easy throw and go. This wig, in my opinion, is running a little, it's big on me. You can compare all of your measurements to mine in the description box, and this is fitting me. I would have to cinch this in, and I would have to wear a wig grip with this one. It is fitting large on me. It's not as big. I'm not getting as much extra cap up here. It's hard to tell because that double mono, it stiffens the mono just a little bit. So when I do this, I don't get as much movement where that double layer is. So it's hard to tell, but you know, I'm just going to go with this is running pretty true to average. I think it's going to fit a wide range of head measurements. I don't think it's running larger than average, but I do think it's probably running pretty true to average. Let's talk about these natural movement fibers because that's really unique. I've heard of the blends when they're heat friendly in human hair, but heat friendly and synthetic is a really unique twist trying to address the issue of shine without increasing the maintenance needs of the wig, because heat friendly does need some ongoing maintenance that regular synthetic doesn't, especially in the longer lengths where the fibers are rubbing up on your clothing, because friction is really hard on heat friendly fibers and it frays them pretty quickly. This length though, I think is good. It's not going to get as much of that friction damage as a longer piece, and straight styles are quite easy actually to maintain, in my opinion, with just a hot airbrush, and I actually have a video showing how to do that. So in general, I would say this is a good length for any type of fiber, but if you really don't want the heat friendly or you prefer heat friendly because of the lack of shine and the natural feel, this actually could appeal to both parties. I personally love heat friendly fibers. I love the way they feel. I love the way they move. I love the lack of shine. And I think this one does fit that bill pretty well, honestly. But they claim, and I cannot speak from experience here, this is the first one of these I've tried, and so that I know of, so I can't really speak to it, but what I can say is it isn't heat friendly, so you're not going to want to take traditional hot tools to it. And so I'm guessing they used a small enough percentage of the heat friendly in order to help with the shine, but not to change the properties of the wig. So I think that's really cool and really unique. And so if you're looking for something where the shine isn't an issue for you, this could be a great choice for you. And I'm curious to know what other styles come in these types of fibers. I really don't know. But if you want to know, you can always reach out to Chiquel customer service, support@chiquel.com, and ask, and they can give you a list of the wigs made with these fibers currently. But that is really cool that they've done that. This wig has no Permatease, low density, very flat to the head, very, very natural. Just looks so realistic out of the box. Lace front is great. I mean, they've just done a really phenomenal job with this one, I think, and it's going to appeal to a lot of people. Let's talk about this color. So it's called Cashmere Brown SR. The SR stands for soft root. So they have a number of colors now with the SR. It's a very soft root. Look at that, you guys. It almost doesn't look rooted. Very subtle, very soft, just barely there. And I would say this is a fairly neutral to warm light brown, and it's got what they're calling velvet blonde highlights. Soft blonde highlights on a light brown, kind of a soft light brown base. I would say it's not overly warm, but I'm not seeing a real ashy lean either. It's not going to look gray in any lighting. That's why I say it's more neutral, leaning warm, but it's not a really super warm color. It's really beautiful, and it's very dimensional. You can see those highlights are just woven through it. No big stripy highlights, but it's visibly highlighted. We'll get outside so you can see this color outside. I really think they did a phenomenal job with this. I would call it a light brown. All right, hope that helped. Let's get outside. Don't forget about Chiquel. Don't forget about the coupon code below. It works on any purchase. I'll see you guys soon.
Cashmere Brown R. more outside. What a great transitional color for a brunette. Light brunette to gray. Although I will say my naturally dark brown hair is graying in this direction, so it blends really well. Sorry if I already said that on the indoor component because I have not filmed that yet. Oh, just so fun to be able to show all these colors. It is just my extreme joy and pleasure to be able to show this to you guys. I hope that helps. Let me know what you think of the color. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.